Guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate. Let's get into it. Okay. If you haven't checked out yesterday's spread, that was a very interesting spread. It was a husband who was explaining to his wife why he did what he did, kind of thing. And definitely I felt that somebody needed to hear it. This is a mother who lost a child. Depression, I feel, and I feel that this child is trying to, I don't feel it's a newborn. I feel this child is I just heard 7. I was going to say about 10, between 7 to 10, because I did hear 7. But regardless, I feel like, and I do feel it's a boy, and I feel it's kind of like, I'm just so sad because my family, is not complete. It almost feels like you've had previous children, 2 situations I'm picking up. Either for some out there, you're done with your family. This was going to be the last child that you were going to try for here. And for that completion, you just never got that fulfillment, that completion in regards to the size of the family that you would like. The other people out there, I feel that, so there's 2 different energies coming in. Interesting. This could be a little confusing. But regardless, the other situation I'm feeling for others out there is when this is their first child and feeling that their family is complete, kind of thing. That they have that gift from God in regards to having at least one child to make it now officially like a family. You know what I mean? And that child has now passed, okay? But I definitely feel that he is trying to communicate to say that he is at peace, that he's okay. I just heard mommy, so definitely a younger energy. I'm going with 7. All right, he's taller. I get, when they're tall like that, anybody really, especially around that age, you just never know, the age. But he's definitely taller than, his actual age here. So I just heard mommy again. But definitely you could be hearing him. You could be hearing this, I just heard hey, but I also feel him saying mommy here. There was a thought about justice being served, meaning a lawsuit here. But the fact is that I feel that there was a change of heart with doing this because it's not going to bring him back. I get that. But yeah, long, hard road. He sees that you've been sad here, but yeah. There's something that he finished, that he did, that he was extremely proud of himself. What he's showing me is that he might have been on a fishing trip. But see, the thing is that my spirit guide can step in and show me like little clue words as to where we're going with this. And I know it sounds dumb, but I actually have a fear of fish. My husband has, back in the day, multiple times tried to challenge me at Walmart. I don't know. I don't think they have it anymore. But back in the day, they used to have a whole wall filled with fish, and I had to... He promised me $20 if I would go up to the wall and wave to all the fish without gagging. And if I did it, then there would be like a celebration and a crisp 20. I'm sorry, we had sense of humors, but at least I still do. But yeah, and I feel like it was kind of like a victory for me for not gagging. It was a tough mission, believe me. That's what just the thought of seeing a fish, gross. But he's holding, like, he's smiling and he's holding this fish dangling from the... All right. But anyway, and it's like, but it's more like, it's not so much about the fish, it's about the accomplishment. So I feel like he wants you to remember the good times, that accomplishment. They're also showing me in my science, I had a science, sorry, they do that. They show me things from my past. It's something about accomplishments and winning. I came in first place for the science, what do you call that? The science fair. You have to make something science fair. I don't. I think we made a volcano. I don't even remember lifting a finger to help. I know my dad was all into it. We made this mountain and out of I don't know what he used. But anyway, there's this huge mountain that we made. I had to carry it in on the bus. But anyway, it was huge, and I put it out there, and there was interest, and I got first place. So can't really take credit. It was my dad's credit. But regardless, there's some kind of acknowledgement of feeling accomplished here, okay? That he wants you to remember about. And the smile, because he's showing me a smile here. He's okay. He's definitely okay. I literally heard, I'm with God. I literally heard that. He's with family as well, I feel, okay? I do feel with that justice, though, and the lawsuit, I feel like it was some kind of, I just heard fluke accident here. But I also feel that he tries to communicate to his dad, but his dad's kind of unfocused, and I get that. Just lost feeling, not really focusing, his vibration's low. So it's harder for, to get people for spirits to come through when that person that they're trying to converse with, when their vibes are really low, it's like a barrier. You can't break through kind of thing. So just let him know that his son is trying to communicate to him. Yeah, once he raises his vibrations to dad here, I do feel that he will sense him, hear him. That was funny about the fish. I apologize for the story time, but I get the weirdest look too. How can you be afraid of fish? Oh, believe me, you can. Looks like a family vacation, I feel. Hang on. He's bringing up a lot of for 7, you guys did a lot, a lot of good times, a lot of good memories here. And I just feel like he keeps stressing, think of the good times, he still loves you. He still loves you. My mother-in-law, God rest her soul, she told now my son, my youngest son is 16, but he was like 4, no, maybe 5, something like that, young, and went and told him that you can't love anybody who is passed on anymore. Well, no, that's not true. He still loves you here, and he feels your love too. Just be forewarned that somebody could, no, it's not my mother-in-law, okay, because she has passed on, but I feel like somebody's going to irritate you, either the dad or the mom here, and he's kind of pre-warning you that somebody, people open up their mouth and stick their foot in it, they say the stupidest things, at times, and then it's just kind of like, it's so stupid that it irritates the heck out of you, and it's something to do with him or passing on, or, when people give their advice, about, whatever theory that they want to come up with, and it's just so out there, and it just irritates you. It's kind of like, okay, so it's kind of like what the mother-in-law did, okay, or whatever she was, what have you, to me anymore, but definitely, it's tough to explain. It's kind of like that, where there's false words that came out of her mouth and influenced a 5-year-old, and they're vulnerable, of course he's going to believe Grammy, until he got home and saw me. And then I explained it, you know, to him. And I told him it's something that's going to be kind of so far-fetched. And you're going to be like, how can you even say that, you know? It's something like that. So, but that is what I have. That was a tough one to explain, other than the mother-in-law story. But that is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it, as always. Don't forget to subscribe as well, smashing that like button. It helps with the channel, as well as pushing that hype button. I love the hype button. I hype all the other videos that I watch, too. So, but thanks, guys. Have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.